on a new adventure.
What's up, everybody? Back to the reaction channel, Kumbi Reacts. We are going to be checking out some football today. So today, we're looking at the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Buffalo Bills highlights from the divisional round playoff game that they had. I know who won, I know the results, but I did not see any of the game. So we're just going to watch the game and see what happens. I don't know how it ended. I don't know if the Bills the Bills got blown out, or if how it all transpired. So we're going to go ahead and check that out today. Figured you can't watch football highlights without a football, right? So I also decided to bring my my own helmet because I do play semi-pro football, so if I can get my camera angle right. My nice Speed Flex back here, baby. Got the GOAT emblem on it. Let's go. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this video and let's check it out. Oh, have you subscribed yet? If not, you definitely should. Help support the channel.
And there's contact, but I don't think it's a foul. I think it's a good job.
Here's third down. And Allen goes back across the field to Johnson on the lateral.
I will say that takes a lot of guts to do that, because I played quarterback for, I don't know, maybe I think it was about 4 years. I actually recently had played quarterback. I played safety last year, but that's because I tore my ACL that last year I played quarterback. And to do that, though, that takes a lot of guts, because honestly, my fear is like if I put myself in that situation, I'm running and I look back to throw a lateral, not only do you have to worry about, one, is your guy expecting it and you don't want it to be a fumble, but two, there's a good chance you're going to get lit up anyways. So you're going to get lit up and you're not even looking. So if you're looking back like this, when you toss it backwards like that, yeah, your ass is getting lit up. So he's lucky he did not get lit up. That probably has a lot to do with the fact that the NFL doesn't really allow a lot of that stuff anymore. But yeah, in semi-pro, they still allow all that stuff.
It's within about a yard.
Other than that, that's a hell of a play.
To throw a flag and challenge.
Instead, fourth down, they're going for it now, and plows over the left tackle.
Yeah.
And has the first
Yeah, he's that dude. He's that dude.
Right.
It helps when you're like 6'5" or 6'6" or whatever he is, and he's probably like a good 230, 250, somewhere in that range.
Allen. Pass. Pulled
Did he
down.
catch that?
Did he have possession? They say yes.
That's a catch.
Kincaid with the catch. Could have been nullified with a challenge flag.
Now, I don't know what the weather was for this game, but I would imagine that it's probably pretty cold. It's got to be like 25 or below or somewhere in that range, because when Dalton Kincaid went to catch that pass, he bobbled it, and I wonder if that's because of the cold, because generally when it's cold, not only are your hands freezing cold and you can't feel your fingers or your joints, but the ball is harder. So like when you're trying to catch, it feels like you're almost like you're catching a rock with air in it. No joke.
Snead is on him.
Omaha.
10. It's back to Kincaid with a blocker in front. He's down to
Get
the
it, baby.
10-yard
Get it,
line.
baby.
Knox helped free him.
They got
So did
such a
Spencer
steal in the
Brown.
draft by getting Dalton Kincaid, man. I wish my Broncos would have picked him up,
extending with
but
his legs
honestly,
here.
we're all right at tight end.
Got the time to survey.
Man, we got all
Fires
day.
it. Knocked down.
Knockdown, okay.
One
So
of
they
three
kick a
last
field goal.
week.
Yeah, you can see right there, like, you hear that kick. Yeah, you could hear the thump of that kick, and that's because that ball is probably, like, hard as a
This
rock.
one is good.
Oh, barely. Start this game.
2nd and 9. As
All right,
Mahomes gets
Mahomey
twisted
boy.
around and escapes. Completes it for the first down, and it's Rice.
And I will say this. I absolutely hate the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm a Broncos fan, so naturally I can't like them. I respect the hell out of Patrick Mahomes, though. He's a hell of a quarterback. I just wish he wasn't in our division.
Aaron Johnson able to tackle him down.
It's been painful watching these guys win
On
for
first
the
down,
last
take the handoff Pacheco.
6-7
Drills
years.
it. There is Kelsey with A.J. Klein
Man,
on
he's
him. and
driving
this
him
is
down this
exactly
field right now.
Pass. Knocked away,
Oh,
incomplete.
That was underthrown a little
Dane
bit, actually.
Jackson was able to defend that pass. Butker.
Yeah, you can see that wind going.
on Monday.
What makes it hard too about that is
Jones
you
not
can see
out
the
there
wind
right
is like
now
it's
as the
going in
pass
gusts, so
goes
it's
to
not a
Shakir.
consistent
He's got
wind.
a
It's going
first
in
down.
gusts, so
This
it's
is a
unpredictable.
emerging star for this offense. Possession.
Extra linemen, and they do this a lot.
Little bootleg action.
Baked it, huh? Got running.
And Allen goes underneath it.
Just wide open, sitting in the
Got a
flat
first
right
down.
there. I was about to say, I bet you Josh Allen runs.
Josh Allen, touchdown, Buffalo.
When you're inside, I didn't see exactly where they were, but I think they were inside the 5-yard line, right? They were at the 5-yard line, basically. But if you're at the 5 or inside the 5-yard line and you got a quarterback that's Josh Allen size and he runs empty like that, I mean, one of the first things that I'm thinking as a defender is this dude's probably going to run.
He's playing in his 16th. That you may never see that again.
No, as
Now,
Pacheco
Pacheco
starts the gallop.
runs hard
And
as
now
hell.
they've got a
dude.
couple of nice runs.
He reminds me a little bit of
That's how
Noshawn
they had
Moreno.
success in week 14.
Noshawn Moreno, when he
Mahomes
played for
with a
us,
good
man, he used to
fake
run
down the
super
field.
hard,
He
man.
finds Kelsey inside the 30, rumbling down to about the 28.
But if you're going to pressure Mahomes and use part of what had success in week 14 and play man, Klein's going to have to guard Kelsey.
Are they going? No,
Third
I
and
thought they were going
6.
too high, but they're not.
Pass caught at the 10-yard line with 2 Bills on him. To the end zone.
Oh,
Complete.
he had that too.
Townsend on the hold, and the kick is pure. Couple of field goals.
Mike Edwards is out with a concussion.
Oh, wow. 2 big-time players for them. Here's Cook.
Good
As
dump
again,
off.
Bolton
Good dump off.
is on that sideline and shoving him out of bounds. That is big. Edwards is out. Gay is in the locker room. We see Tranquil on the field right now for Gay.
Kansas City gives up the fewest big plays in the NFL.
3rd and 8.
Oh, you can tell that actually worked in their favor, but
Shakir.
I don't know if you saw, but
Well short of the first.
number
by
10
Connor.
ran right into his
Best
buddy
the
receiver.
league
out
has seen
there.
in years. They're into the conference final.
Amazing.
1st and 10. Stepping up, throwing, and finding Gray for a 12-yard completion.
Dude, he's so good at just like those
So they
off-platform
give it to
throws.
Edwards-Helaire. What a nice cut that was. And he is motoring.
I didn't even know Edwards-Helaire was back. I don't know how long has this guy been back. I thought he was out for the year again.
As a quarterback,
He's yelling something. You see the linebacker right there. He was sitting there going,
Wide open.
damn, dude, how do you
Kelce
guys
has
let
the
Travis Kelce
touchdown.
get that wide open? And he's
They fake the give and a toss to Cook, and they throw it to him. He's got Kincaid out there trying to throw a block. Allen.
oh,
Diggs.
that's a hell of a catch right
He
there,
got
dude.
away for a moment. Got away from Bolton.
you got to work at
And those are terrible.
your backs and tight ends more
Those are
often.
like terrible as a receiver,
2nd and
dude.
4.
You're trying to catch a catch.
Gives it
Oh,
up to
dude, that's a
Murray.
hell
Oh,
of a
man.
play, man.
That's how you improvise right there to pick up the first
We got to look
down.
at that again. I was talking when all that happened. But what I was trying to say was earlier when Diggs was running that slant right there, that's so scary as a receiver because you don't know if there's a backer sitting right there or if that safety's running down on that, and you're not looking at all. So you're just focused on the catch. So you make that catch and you turn your helmet, dude, you can get cracked. But this play right here, this is insane. I got to go back just a little bit more. I want to see how does he how he
Work
sees
to
it
your
or where that
backs
back
and
comes
tight
from.
ends more often.
2nd and 4.
Okay, so it's his running back.
Gives it up to
Gotcha,
Murray.
okay, okay,
Oh,
okay.
man. That's how
That's
you
a hell of a
improvise
play.
right there to pick up the first down.
Right now about the clock until you get it around that 30-second mark.
Allen drops back to the 40.
All right, Josh, let's see what you got.
Gonna
Taking off.
run with it again. There he goes to the 21.
Man, he's so good at
They
running
got
the
a
football,
spy
dude.
up on him right now inside.
Allen guns it down toward
that
the
catch?
first down mark, and they're calling it a catch.
I look like it hit the ground to me, but
Get rid of Kansas
No,
City's
they ruled it a
timeout, use
catch,
the quarterback's
apparently.
legs.
Who else
and
to
of
run
course,
it?
Josh
But
Allen.
Josh Allen, who's in for the touchdown. Ball came out at the end.
Dude,
Reed has
what
it,
I would do to be
but I
his
believe he
size,
broke the plane.
that'd be. I'd be able to run like that too if I was
First
his
down.
size, man.
Mahomes going with a long ball.
Oh,
What
that's a hell of a
catch.
ball, dude.
It's the ball last gen. but a fumble or a turnover could cost you your season.
Mahomes. A couple of times he's able to
What?
fake as if he's going to give it up to Bell, and he keeps going.
Turnover.
Okay, we got to see that again, bro. I don't know how Mahomes does this, but he is so good at doing these like fakes, dude. But when I was watching that live, I don't know how as a defender how you would have fallen for that. Because it looks like he just holds the ball out like this. Like he just kind of holds the ball out. But he already had his arm out like that. So I don't know if the defender thought he was just going to like flick it over him. But that would be a really hard play to make. So he went for that instead of going for Mahomes. Like that's crazy to me.
Could cost you your season.
Mahomes.
Yeah, see, because he already had his arm out like
He's able to
this.
fake as if he's going to give it up.
And he hesitated.
To Bell, and he keeps
It's
going.
a hell of a play by Mahomes, man.
As, my goodness, look at Mahomes doing what we watched. So he missed one play, 2nd and 8.
It's underneath, man. Those meshes,
All
dude.
kinds of room in the middle of that field, and he's got a 1st and goal. to
Running
go.
that mesh concept, dude, when it clears out,
Far too much.
it's like a gimme.
Gonna
Back
go
to Travis
Got
Kelce.
blockers
Oh,
out
is this
there.
guy about to get
Trying
another
find an
touchdown?
opening and a pylon, and they say touchdown.
Wow, touchdown. What an incredible individual effort by
Touchdown.
Kelce. It's a screen, not much room there. And at the end of it,
What's that make it, 20-17? All right, Josh, let's see what you can do. Oh, that's a first. That's a first.
down.
100% that's a first
and these are
down.
huge marks right here because you almost can't go.
They seem like they're running a lot more than I have seen previously because that's the Bills' biggest problem is they just rely way too much on Josh Allen. It's just like the entire offense has become Josh Allen. And that's why I think like at times they're just too predictable. But I mean, they're doing an awesome job, especially with the run game here, especially against Kansas City too. Kansas City's got a pretty good defense this year, so
Middle over and over again. This is very concerning. Can you get the first downs when you have to run the ball right at them?
On 3rd and 2, they have it.
oh, there you go.
Down to the 5-yard line.
Man, Buffalo's offensive line is just eating right now.
Sliding left. On the go, throws.
Is that a touchdown?
Touchdown!
That was a good throw, man. That's a hell of a throw.
Shakir holds it in.
And that's on Snead, his first touchdown given up this year by the great. Both these guys, Kelce one-on-one.
Here they come on 2nd and 8.
Take your shot, Mahomes. Take your
He's
shot.
able to get ahead of them and go down the field and
There you
connect
go.
at the 16-yard line, and Valdez-Scantling has another big catch.
Anytime you get man coverage
The
because of a
24
blitz and that
regular
blitz
season,
doesn't
but-
pay off,
Here we go
It's
for
like
the 4th. Over to
oh,
Rice.
that's a-
Rice between defenders.
it was actually a hell of a play. I couldn't tell if he went for like a fake toss. Is that what he did?
For regular season, but here we go for the
Oh,
4th.
he
Over
went
to
for like
Rice.
okay, so he spun and
Between defenders.
they ran the fake screen on the other side. Okay.
Makes it a goal-to-go situation for the Chiefs, about 4 yards out. Pacheco.
It's that eye candy, dude.
For the Kansas
It's
City
that eye
touchdown.
candy.
Wow, what a run. Finishes downhill. And this is an outstanding misdirection
Yeah,
play
man. When you
call.
run those misdirections,
Diggs lining up in
that
the
eye
backfield.
candy
We
sometimes
saw
can
this
pay off big,
once in
especially
the
when you got a
first
lot of
half.
speed
They
on your
handed it
team.
to him. This time they fake it.
There goes Josh again.
And Josh Allen takes off for 8.
That was a hell of a tackle,
Consider there's
though.
only been one punt in this game. Ball tipped. Karlaftis was coming in after. Going downwind
Dang, if that
with
doesn't
this
get tipped, I'm almost positive that they're
Fake.
going to get that. Oh, they run a fake here?
Hamlin
Oh, they don't
is
get it?
stopped short.
I would not run a
That'll be
fake
the
punt
first
on 4th
turnover,
and 5.
even though
That close to my own
Dermott did say he's going to go for it.
end zone?
Here's
I don't think so.
Pacheco.
Oh, there goes
Into
Pacheco.
the secondary and running down the sideline and out of bounds at about the 3-yard line.
So,
Huge if you're Buffalo right now.
Things
The home
really
with
opened
3.
up in the
Kansas
second
City
half.
wants to go up 2 scores.
oh, there goes another fancy play.
And Hardman
Does he get in?
stopped just short.
He might have. No, I think he
Through the end
fumbled
zone.
Oh my
and went,
gosh.
yeah.
They may rule him
So I
down.
think
The
he fumbled
Bills
it
are
and
saying
went.
ball
I
was
think that
fumbled
ball
to
went
the
into the
back
end
of
zone.
Oh, my goodness.
That was hard to
You
see
gotta
from this
bring us
angle,
in
but
here.
Yeah,
What
most
you
definitely,
see?
Jim. First thing I'm looking at, Jim, is he's down
that's
by
definitely a fumble.
contact.
Yeah, that definitely goes out of the end zone, too.
By the crowd, Jim.
If that's a touchback, that's huge.
The ball came loose in the player's possession before his hip hit the ground. The ball then rolled through the end zone. It is a
Touchback, Buffalo's ball.
It's Buffalo's ball. First down.
Finally, you can come after him if you
They
want.
got
We'll see which
so
way they
lucky
come.
right there.
There's Allen going for the home run ball.
Damn, bro. No shot.
Did he catch it? Sure field. He says my arms are underneath there. They say
Let me say this, too.
Oh my
When you're playing
goodness.
DB, some of the hardest passes to defend are those like rainbow balls that they go over the top, because it's so hard to determine where the ball's going to drop,
No chance to catch that.
and you're also
Contact
focused
occurs within
on
5 yards
the
with
receiver and trying to
quarterback
stay
in the
with
pocket.
him.
That's a
Those are
discussion.
really hard to defend,
Defense number 42.
especially when you know you got burned at the line of scrimmage and he's like running by you and you're not able to look back at the ball, so you're just chasing. That's
and then
tough.
you're rewinding and actually you're kind of digesting to see if that ball's in the air, and it is really close.
2nd and 2.
Another run by Josh,
Takes a
man.
hit and still stands up. Oh, was that a little excessive, Gene?
In the NFL all season long.
See,
that is
that's
one of the season.
where Josh doesn't get the benefit of the doubt, because you're so big, they're not going to call those kind of plays.
He's not gonna
They'll
get
call that
the
100
ball is
times
on the
if that's someone
ground.
smaller.
And it's recovered by Spencer Brown.
This is
Jeez, they got so lucky there. 4th and 3.
4th and 3. Over to Shakir. He's gonna
That's a
get it
first down.
with plenty to spare.
That's only a 3-point game with 3 minutes left.
Allen sidearms it. Got a first down to the 27-yard
First
line.
down.
with
I'm interested
Sherfield.
to know how
let the
Buffalo
clock keep ticking over and
loses
over
this.
again.
Sean McDermott, after his 1-for-3 performance last week, he says has tremendous support in the building. If he has to make one for us, with the game on the line, he will.
That wind
44
calmed down
yards
too.
pass.
Oh, he
doesn't
blanks
make
it, bro. Wide right.
Right.
Damn.
The most dreaded words in Buffalo.
That must
have
be how
surfaced again.
they lost then. And all it takes is one
time.
first down.
Pacheco. Still going.
Oh,
that
man,
is
you
a
gotta
big
make those
run of
tackles,
second
dude.
effort to-
So if you're the free safety, you get down in there.
2nd and 2. Pacheco.
Yeah, you got to attack that dude.
He's got the
Oh,
first
that's game
down.
over right there,
And
man.
the Chiefs are going to be going to Baltimore. Going to the AFC
Yeah,
Championship
that's
game
game
for
over
a
right there. Man, that's tough. That's tough. I feel for Josh Allen, man. I wish he would have won that game. I'm definitely going for the Ravens 100%, though. I hate the Chiefs. So, let's go Ravens. Come on, baby. Lamar, baby. He's with that 8 team, baby. Number 8, baby. But, yeah, it was a good game, man. But between Buffalo and Kansas City, it's always a close game, man. These two are such good rivals. And every year to play in the playoffs, man, it's always good TV. It's always good to watch these guys play. So, but I've already taken up a ton of time. That video was a lot longer than I thought, 14 minutes long. So we're currently at 21 minutes recorded. So appreciate you guys for sitting in here and watching the highlights of the game with me. Let's go Ravens, beat the Chiefs, and have a fantastic day, guys. We'll catch you later.